The Sony PlayStation 2 home video game console was active from the years 2000 to 2013, and in that time it has spawned quite a few peripherals to make your eyes roll right to their peripheries. Today I'm going to show you some controllers that will make you go, how? Why? What? And I better give this to my younger sibling because I'm not using that. If we're playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, then they're going to use the Dallas Cowboys wireless controller. Me. Here are 5 of the weirdest controllers for the PlayStation 2. Number 5, the Chainsaw Controller. It's an awkward piece of technology made for Capcom's Resident Evil 4. There was no way I could talk about weird controllers without mentioning this plastic monstrosity. You have to move the controller up to activate the R1 button because it has futuristic motion controls, but otherwise, all other button functionality is there. I wouldn't say that you're at risk of hurting yourself while using this. It's not a real chainsaw. That would be sick and cool, but it's not. It's something to put on the shelf and show your mom when she comes over to visit. And you know she doesn't care. If you'd like one of these, it costs anywhere from $250 to $500 on eBay at the time of this video. Number 4, the Final Fantasy X-2 Tiny B controllers. It's a set of guns. It's guns made for Final Fantasy X-2. It's not for shooting yourself for playing Final Fantasy X-2, because that would be rude. I'm sure that someone, somewhere out there, likes that game. These go for around $400 at the time of the video, and I will say that if you're playing Final Fantasy X-2 or any other game with these, then I would make sure that your blinds are closed for your safety, of course. You don't want your neighbor to see you playing Final Fantasy X-2 after all. Or you do and you leave the windows wide open to establish dominance. Number 3, the Seaman controller. Something I don't often hear much of outside of people talking about the game is the Seaman controller that looks as if it's aesthetically related to Zuma. Wow. This controller lacks a second analog stick and has a built-in microphone so you can Hey You Pikachu the Seaman as you like. It'd also be fun to set up a Sonic video game and hand this to your friends to play with so you can watch their brain implode as they try to decipher how it functions. Though you may steer them towards archaeology, and you know what they say about people with skeletons in their closet. This tends to go on sale for $70 to $80 on eBay, but you may need a Japanese PlayStation 2 to use it. Number 2, the Onimusha 3 Katana controller is a video game peripheral that if I didn't talk about it, then I would have people jumping into my comment section ready to unsheath their sword of gaming prowess all over my soft, supple, idiot body. This controller is both analog sticks and was built so that when you swing it at your stepdad in rage, then the controller also controls the sword in-game. Patricide's never been this fun. This controller tends to go for around $500 to $600 on eBay. Number 1. The reason I made this video in the first place was that there was a controller that's been on my mind for a long time. A peripheral I think about often that has yet to escape the dark recesses of my one-celled brain. No, it's not the Dragon Quest Slime controller. Although, did you think I'd forget about that one? That's just a bonus for you. Secretly, there's 6 controllers in this video. The controller I really wanted to talk about is the Gemini Industries Fleshy Freak controller. It's revolting, disgusting, and probably going to hurt your palms a ton when you try to use it. However, is there anything more badass than using a flesh controller to play games like The Suffering, Silent Hill, or Super Bust-A-Move? Probably. You could be like a Navy SEAL or something. This controller boggles the mind, and nowadays you're likely to not get something as stupid. Marketing teams are more self-aware and understanding of trends, and never mind, there's a slime controller for the Nintendo Switch. I don't care anymore. Thank you for watching. If you want to talk about a weird peripheral or weird controller for a video game system that you own, pop it down in the comment section below. Please watch my other videos. They're also things. You can subscribe, check out my Twitch or Patreon, or just go about your day knowing that I've cursed you with images that you never wanted to see in the first place. Bye!